Hello friends, this is Reza Rat from Radacat. In this video I want to talk about how you can get list of your measures, all the measures within your Power BI file and their calculations as a table output, and how you can export it somewhere else, or how you can find the measures that are in other tables but not in your measure table. We are going to find out how you can do all of these without any external tools, just within Power BI desktop. Let's go and check it out. In Power BI, you can of course create calculations. These calculations could be calculated table, measure, or calculated columns, and the measures can be created anywhere. You might create some of your measures in one table, some of the measures in other table, especially if you have one Power BI file that you are sharing in the team. Some people might incorrectly went and create it in a different table. A good practice normally is that we go and create all the measures in one table, but sometimes you might have this standard not followed, and some of the measures are created in other tables. So is there a way that you can get list of all measures and their calculations in one place, and then you can also, for example, filter it to see if there is any measure outside of your measure table, or if there is any measure of a specific data type? And I'm going to show you that this is possible. You don't need any external tool. I'll go into this Power BI solution that you see right over here. This is a Power BI solution that I have few calculations in here. As you can see, some of my measures are defined under the measure table. Let me enable zooming so that you can also see it better. So some of these are designed in my measures table, which is a table that I created, a blank table. We have a video separately about how to do that, which is a good practice. But I also have some measures under other tables. Like you see, there's a measure in here, there's a measure in there. Each of these measures have a calculation. And I want to get the list of all of these measures in my Power BI file with their calculation. So what I'll do is I'll go to DAX query view, this tab. In this tab, we can write any DAX expression, and I'm using the evaluate command here to run my expression. I'll use one of the info functions. Now, I have explained about info functions in another video, and I strongly recommend you to go and check it out. Info functions would give you information about the metadata of your model. And one of those information could be this measure. So if I type info dot, then you'll see all these functions that provide a lot of things like columns, tables, and in all of these, we also have a info function for measures, which accepts parameters, but I'll just run this without any parameters. So info.measures is a tabular function. When I run this, this will give me list of all the measures, regardless of which table they are. There's a table ID column with it, but then here you see the name of the measure, you see the data type of it, the expression, which is the important part of it. So this is the full expression of a measure. Now I have all of these in one place with some other information, such as if there is any display folder for it, if it is like a specific format string, and all of that. You can then easily copy this entire table and put it somewhere in Excel if you need to. Similar process can be also run on a scheduled basis. If you run it through data flow by getting data from semantic model, running this, your semantic model should be hosted in a premium capacity so that you have a link to it, by the way. But that is subject of another video. Let's say, for example, in this case, I'm interested to find out the measures that are not in my measure table. So I already know that some of these measures are in my measures table. Like if I go to this tab, I see that, for example, a measure such as sales year to date, these are in my measure table. So when I go to DAX query view, I see sales is in this table. So this means that this is my measure table. So let's say I want to find out what measures are not in that table. So then this is a table function. I'm going to filter it. I would say filter, and filter is another table function, which I have explained in another video. So I would say filter this table but then give me everything that their table ID is not, this means it's not equal. It's not equal to 13654, which is the ID of my measure table. And when I run this, I see that there are 4 measures that are not in my measure table. So if I want to then go and move them back into my measure table, I know which tables they are. I can also merge this with the info.tables, which would give me tables list, and then come up with the name of the table and also name of the columns. Very useful way of getting list of your measures, all of their calculations, doing any analysis based on your model, which doesn't need any external tool. It is just in DAX query view. I hope this short video helped you to understand how you can get list of all of your measures, all of your calculations in one place. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe into our YouTube channel. We have weekly videos about Microsoft Fabric and Power BI. I'm Reza Rad. Until the next video, bye.